Opera singer Becky Taylor. All next on Live.
And then Becky Taylor. Do you know Becky Taylor? I assume that all musicians know each other.
You know what? We try our hardest to listen. I've actually heard some of her music, and she has an amazing voice.
Well, she's a young
She'll be singing
girl.
a little bit later.
Yeah, she's going to come out and sing I Could Have Danced All Night from her new CD, A Dream Come True. Is it her debut CD, yeah?
I believe so,
It's
yeah.
her debut CD? Yeah, she's a young. It's got to be
This is her first time in New York, right?
13 years old.
First time in the U.S.
And this is her first time in the U.S.
Yep.
Our next guest is only 13 years old, and already she's made her mark in the industry.
Oh,
wait till you hear her voice.
Oh, an angel. I Could Have Danced All Night is the song she's going to perform from her debut album. It's Becky Taylor.
I couldn't sleep tonight, not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced, danced, danced. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced, danced, danced all night.
So talented. When I was 13, I couldn't dress myself. What is it like? Do you get nervous? Do you have stage fright?
Sometimes get a little bit nervous. For instance, yeah, I performed at the Royal Albert Hall, and it was a little bit nerve-wracking.
And you met Prince Charles?
Yes, I did. He was very nice.
He was? What did he say to you?
He said he'd be watching my career with great interest.
Really? And what did you have to... What do you do for a prince? Do you curtsy?
No, I didn't. I just shook his hand.
Well, when you have a voice as beautiful as yours, you don't have to curtsy, I see. So now, do you listen to music like Usher's? Are you a big fan of pop music and whatnot?
Yes, I do listen to pop music.
You listen to Craig David, right?
I do sometimes, yes. I like Destiny's Child as well.
And what do your friends think about your career?
They're really excited for me. Every time I go on a TV program, they ask who I've met, and they're all really interested, and it's great.
I know your parents are here. They must be so proud. There they are, the Taylors. So now that you're a big star, do they have any control over you at all now, or are you just going to leave them in the dust? That's it.
No, they're great parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know you have an older sister.
Yes, I've got an older sister called Emily, who's 14.
And a younger brother.
A younger brother called Elliot.
And
yes.
do they sing as well?
No, they're musical. My brother is into rock music.
Do you think maybe you'll have a family band?
We could do. My sister often plays the piano and I sing along. So.
And when did you start singing? When did this all start for you?
It's quite a funny story. I used to sing behind a bush when I was about 4 because I used to be a little bit shy. So I used to sing to my grandparents every Sunday. And it all took off from there, really. I started taking singing lessons because I was really interested.
Oh, how nice. Well, congratulations. Her new CD, A Dream Come True, in stores now. Hoping for September 11th. Becky Taylor, everyone.
And a 12-year-old singing sensation takes on the music world.
I started taking lessons and the teachers would say I have got a talent. I can touch the stars.
Now don't you guys go away, because when we come back, you will meet the youngest and newest international singing sensation. Becky Taylor is a 12-year-old singing sensation, already winning audiences in Britain. She is about to explode on the American music scene with a debut album and an upcoming performance. Maybe we'll see her at next year's Fully Loaded Beach Party. Check this out.
I couldn't go to bed.
At an age when most girls are thinking about the first kiss or the first day of junior high, Becky Taylor's thinking about another kind of first, how her first record will do on the charts. At the tender age of 12, Becky is the youngest person ever signed to a recording contract by her label, EMI Classics. But these aren't children's songs. Becky's repertoire draws from shows such as Titanic and The King and I, and features tunes that test the talents of even the most adept adults. For her first public performance, British-born Becky took the stage at London's legendary Royal Albert Hall in front of 2,000 people, including His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales.
Meeting Prince Charles was absolutely great. He was really, really nice. He asked some questions. He asked where the talent came from, if my parents were musical.
Actually, Becky does come from a musical family.
My sister, Emily, who's 14, and she plays the clarinet and the saxophone and the piano, so she's quite musical and she understands a lot, you know, and she loves coming along to the recordings, as does my brother, who's 9, and he's called Elliot, who loves rock music and he plays the guitar. When all the clouds darken up. When I was about 4 years old, I always used to sing behind a bush to my grandma in her garden in the summer because I was, you know, too shy to come out. Then by the time I was about 5, my whole body came out and I was performing to them. And so from then I started taking lessons and the teachers would say I have got a talent.
That talent was captured on a demo tape which Becky's father took to the offices of EMI Classics. They signed her on the spot and sent their budding stars straight into the recording studio.
A lot of hard work has gone into the process of making my album. I took about 2 weeks to record my vocals, and the orchestra took about 3 days to a week. But there was a lot of preparation before that, choosing the repertoire.
On the eve of her album's release, Becky premiered some of the songs at a special showcase in London. After she conquers Great Britain, Becky set her sights on the States, where she hopes her wholesome sound will help make her a household name.
At the moment I'm promoting my album here by going on TV shows and appearing in newspapers, and it will be released to the US later on in the year.
Clearly, this is one British invasion that Americans will welcome with open ears.